Hey friends, welcome to my place. My name is Dave. Good to have you here. Now, this will be a second take on an unboxing. That's as silly as it sounds. What do you mean second take on an unboxing? So I just bought it and received it from fragrancebuy.ca. It's just cheapie haul. Bought like 5 fragrances. Took it out of the box, did a video on it, and it did not work out as usual. I don't think I was ever successful doing a video and taking boxes out. But anyway, so here's the 5 fragrances. I'm just going to do a first impression on one. So the 5 fragrance are, this is Zlatan Ibrahimovic Myth Wood. It's the first bottle from the house I ever had. No idea what this is about. We'll find out pretty soon. Second one that I got was the reason for the little buy. This is Stash SJP, Sarah Jessica Parker. While back, heard good things about it. Don't know what it is, but it came out again for like $36 some on the website. Just had to pick it up. Next one this is Sun Java Intense from Frank Olivier. I have quite a few bottles from this house and I'm satisfied with basically all of them. I do have the original Sun Java, really enjoy it. So when I saw the Intense version, just had to click on it. Also bought a ladies fragrance. This is Anne Klein. It's just Anne Klein EDP. And saw the number 2, Anne Klein number 2 EDP. So just have to pick it up. All right. Now let's do a super quick first impression of this guy, Myth Wood. Now this is a tester. There's no cap. They tell you right here with a little sticker tester. Thank you. Appreciate that. I had to somehow try to get it out. I think this is the first ever barcode I ever had on a bottle. But anyway, it came in a little plastic bag, which is okay. Now, let's give it a spray. The sprayer is already pumped. 2 sprays. Let's find out what this is, okay? Oh, okay. Now, the reason for buying this one was, you ever seen a bunch of brands on the website and therefore cheap? And you always wonder, are they any good? Are these going to be, worthwhile cheapie that we should explore? Just because the names, the brands are not famous, that's why the pricing are so cheap. Or is it really bad quality and trash? Okay, so I'm finding out now. But the first spray is right up my alley. The reason for this bottle is because green, herbaceous, natural nature, foresty is one of my favorite genre. And when I saw this green bottle with the Myth Wood, I was sold. So just have to click on it, and the price of it was like $19-20. Really helped for me to explore this house. Great pickup, because I'm smelling the greenness, the pininess for sure. This absolutely is a piney type of scent. And there's woods, okay? But the wood is different than the typical wood fragrance that I have. This is more of like, shave wood. Like those big factory, they make furniture. You go in, they're cutting out wood. There'll be wood dust everywhere. And it smells very comforting, very enjoyable. That's what I'm picking up. Yeah, the pininess with the wood shaving scent. There's freshness in the back, probably from lavender. Lavender is very enjoyable, very calming. And there's some citrus. I'm not sure what type of citrus. Maybe it's lemon or grapefruit. But the freshness is coming through very well, combining with the freshness of the pine, the greeniness too. This is very nice. And there's a tinge of sweetness. I'm guessing it's from the grapefruit or the lemon. Probably from the grapefruit. Excuse me. And the woods in it, it's not too complex, and yet there are a few ingredients that I just mentioned that's playing along with each other. Oh, this is good. If you love green genre just like me, you definitely enjoy this one. Well, I'm sorry, you will very likely enjoy this one. If I smell this and don't know the price, I will still pick it out around $40 or $50 for sure. But because it's more of it's not dense or packed, okay? For sure, this is as if you're walking up in the mountain, walking in the forest early in the morning, still fresh. The sun hasn't really come out yet. It's still hiding behind the morning cloud. and you smell the air on the trail. You smelling the piney tree. You smelling the leaves. You smelling the. This will be one of those that what I want to smell like when I go on vacation. When just so stay in the cabin. Yeah, I mentioned that a lot because one of my favorite places to go on vacation is just go up in the mountain for a few days or a week, just hang out in the cabin with the family, and then every day going out hiking on the nature, where it relieves the stress very, very well, and smelling nature, and also it's good for the eyesight. Not having to stare at our screens, right? Well, you should still bring your phone and iPad, but at least you better see the broad nature, the horizon, as far as you can, and it really, yeah, it's time for vacation again, and that's reminding me. But this smell is nice. I don't know if I'm gonna bring it to vacation up in the mountain because it already smells like this. Okay, you don't want to you don't want to bring water to a well, what is the best way to say this? You don't want to bring your own food to the restaurant, right? So I'm not going to bring this green fragrance to the forest. It's called redundant, Dave. Redundant. Now, okay, it's not complex. So the notes that I mentioned are still here, but it does smell very realistic. I mean, absolutely, I can imagine this is how it smells like in a pine forest. Well, I've been walking around in a pine forest. From what I recall, this is what it smells like. And for designer brand, well, actually, do you know what? Let me take that back. I don't know what brand this is. Made in Sweden. That's cool. Stockholm EDT. So yeah, it does perform like an EDT. It's more of an airy, more relaxing, flowing type of feel, which is fine. Exactly what nature smells like, right? It's not too dense or packed, but you know what? I'm really picking up the sweetness in the background. And that mixture, this sweetness is not your typical tanga or vanilla. No, for sure it's not. So that's what I'm thinking is like a sweet grapefruit because it's really working well with the citrusy notes, which I'm guessing is grapefruit. And that sweetness is very lovable. You ever sunk your teeth into a juicy, sweet grapefruit? Yeah, but it's not zingy though. That's the thing. So it's sweet instead of being zingy. And then you have the wood shreds, which might not sound appealing, but it's very nice type of smell. I think one of the reasons why some people buy furniture, like natural furniture, instead of plastic, there's a sense of what is the best word? Not a sense, but some furniture, the wood. I've been to one of those factories, and when you smell the natural wood, there's just something about it. Very realistic in nature. Yeah, it's like a pine forest. I'm loving it with some hidden floral in the back, not floral, but hidden sweetness flowing from the wind. Oh, this is nice. I gotta look into this house. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Beautiful. This is a beautiful scent. Beautiful. I know for a guy pour on for a men's fragrance, you rarely do use the term beautiful, but because how peaceful this one is coming across, yeah, I'm gonna use that term. It's beautifully, naturally, in nature. All right then, super quick take first impression. See you next time. Thanks.